Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Zena Hayashi, the Asperger's King, and today we're going to be reacting to the video Americans Have Had Enough by Jack Morgan RLP. Let's get into it.
How is this supposed to work? I'm trying so hard.
I mean, $1,000 doesn't really get you much of anything. $1,000.
You must be shopping at the wrong places then, buddy.
Like $100.
I got a lot out of $1,000.
Housing, food, and gas is all at an all-time high. The median age for a first-time home buyer is 40 years old.
I have a feeling crime is about to go up.
No.
So I just want y'all to be careful. I don't like to be that type of person to fearmonger, because I hate that, but
I'm going to do it anyway.
Get
Get a gun. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Alright, this one's titled, Everyone is Quietly Getting Ready for What's About to Hit America.
Financial collapse is what's going to happen soon.
They're not so quiet. We got to go back to this part, though.
Your grocery bill's
Nice
up 25%
beard.
and it's about to get worse. Now, here's why. I own 3 businesses, a bar, a motorcycle shop, and a tattoo parlor.
Cool.
And vendor prices are climbing across all of them. Same pattern, same timing. That's not coincidence. Fuel spikes lead to shipping spikes, lead to supplier costs going up, which means your costs go up.
Yeah.
But the real threat, fertilizer.
Yeah.
Modern farming runs on it. Russia and Belarus control 25% of global
That
fertilizer
they do.
exports and 40% of potash, which is a critical ingredient. Now, fertilizer production runs on energy, and when energy spikes, fertilizer production gets hit.
Yeah.
Less fertilizer equals lower yields, equals tighter supply, equals higher prices.
Yeah.
It's not an overnight collapse. You all know that $150 doesn't fill your cart like it used to.
Yeah.
So, here's the smart move. Stock 6 to 8 weeks of basics that you already need.
Stockpile
Beans, rice,
everything.
pasta, canned goods, things that you can easily store. Build $1,000 cash cushion.
Yeah.
Cut Netflix or a gym member.
Indeed.
Not to laugh, the $1,000 cash cushion. But I thought he was going to say buy fertilizer. Who would have thought that would be what does it all? Fertilizer. Manure. It's like
The world runs on
prepper
animal
stuff.
poop.
No shade. No shade. But this is something that's been kind of preached for a long, long time. The prepper.
Yeah. I've been a prepper.
I'm not saying
It really
don't
helps
canned
out a
goods or
lot.
don't stock up on fertilizer. But like, is it gonna have like?
Don't
is
have
it
to worry
though?
about not
You know what I
having
mean?
food and shit.
Is it really all gonna just come down? We've been hearing this for years. I mean, this has been the prepper stuff's been going on for decades. The end of the world talk, decades.
Yeah.
It's entertaining stuff though.
It
How is this
is.
supposed to work? I'm trying so hard.
Real quick,
Man will admit at best.
I could be crazy. Let me zoom in. Is that Versace?
I
Is it?
don't
Or
know.
is that
I
some
don't
other
follow
brand?
these
You guys know
luxury brand bullshit garbage items.
I don't know what brand that is, but it looks like Versace. No. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Kind of looks like that, yeah?
Yeah, it does
Like
kind of
this?
look like that.
See what I'm saying? That looks like Versace.
I guess it's
Hold on,
Versace
we'll get
then.
to the bottom of this. Right here. Got it. I got it. These are Versace Women's VE. Hold on, we're going to type this in. Versace Women's VE4437U sunglasses featuring a Bordeaux frame with prominent gold tone Medusa logo emblem. No. We're going to type that in. We're going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to find that exact pair of shades. Absolutely
it.
not. That's the one.
That's
Boom.
it. You found it.
got
That
it.
was pretty quick.
Hold on. Bang. Hold on.
Different color.
Boom.
That's that
Hold on.
one right there.
Bang. I'm not saying you can't have nice things, but no, something's up. Something's
Yeah.
up. I'm not tripping. No way. No shot. No. Medusa head on me like I'm Illuminati. I rest my case.
What are we even doing all of this for anymore? The bad people win. The good people get stomped on. And with my life blowing up the way that it has in the past month, I'm having a really, really hard time. I'm just wondering how everybody's supposed to keep doing this. You know, how we're supposed to just keep smiling when everything sucks. It's not okay. It's not okay. I'm not okay.
Gas prices make headlines. Food prices empty bank accounts. So I'm stocking up now while it's still sort of cheap.
Yeah.
So watch supply chains, not news cycles. You know they just spread chaos.
When do you feel like
I feel like this was spreading chaos. I'm not saying don't get your canned goods. And please, for the love of God, if you're an adult and you don't have $1,000 saved up, get on that.
Yeah, get on that.
Chop, chop. Forget stacking beans. Stack some money, dude. And for the love of God, get some fertilizer. You know, it's good fun. Jesus.
Like you've made it in life? Is it having a lot of money, expensive car, big house? Because for me, making it in life is going to the grocery store and not having to check my account before purchasing groceries.
You guys need to... Yeah, that's the ultimate.
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of car I drive. I don't care what kind of fancy clothes. None of that.
Me too.
Food. Fertilizer.
Yeah.
Where all my money goes.
I love food.
To really
Food
pay
is
attention to
good.
this video because it can truly help you be prepared. Experts, meaning economists, CEOs, analysts, etc., are warning that the U.S. is heading towards a permanent recession. And it's not just because of the war, inflation, or the market.
A permanent recession?
Permanent.
Come on, dude.
Oh, really?
Is Venezuela? Maybe. Maybe, now that I think about it. It's happened to other countries.
Yeah.
It's permanently third worldish. I don't like the doom and gloom vibe. I like to keep up to date.
But because this economic crash could hit at the exact time AI is ready to replace millions of workers.
Yeah.
Former Homeland Security official Miles Taylor described it as a ticking time bomb, warning that America is facing...
I feel like AI, the whole replacing worker, I think it's going to create new jobs that we're
It
not
will
aware
create
of.
new jobs.
And then I feel like it's
Just
going to
gotta know
eliminate
where
a
to
lot of
look.
fake jobs that don't pay enough anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know, this AI stuff, we talk about robots self-driving cars, people get in them. See Waymo's, I was just in California.
I'm never gonna trust a
Went on
self-driving
a work
car.
trip.
I don't
So
trust
Waymo
the
picked somebody
robots.
up. They got in it. You know? But that's shame on the customer at that point. You know what I mean? Who's using the AI?
Not me.
You are.
No, I'm not.
I am. Actually, that's a lie. I've never even used ChatGPT.
I've never
Or
used
Claude.
it
I'm
either.
like a grandpa. Just grandfathers, my elders, old men, Grandpa Jacks out there are using Claude and ChatGPT. I'm sitting here just Googling it.
I
Still
still
haven't
Google it.
And I still hire people to help with my business. Real people.
Good for you,
Maybe I'm
Jack.
part of the problem. Hiring people. So old school. See how that sounds though? It's kind of like if I have a choice. I could save a lot of money and use Claude and ChatGPT and all these tools. Or I could pay somebody. And then I don't care if they use them. it's going to create new jobs in a weird way because you still have to, I still have to use it. Business owners still have to use it, and it's going to cost money. It's not cheap.
Yeah.
Like these good AI tools, you may as well just pay somebody at that point. Don't just pay somebody to use it. Not even though. It's pricey stuff, dude. I don't think it's it's right now it's cheap, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But this whole replacing everybody thing, I don't know if that's going to work out.
The first is the growing conflict with Iran and the economic fallout already being felt across the globe. Rising oil prices mean higher gas prices, higher shipping costs, and eventually higher grocery prices.
The moment I heard Iran, I'm over it. No offense.
America, unfortunately, food prices may be going up once again. So
tell me something I don't know.
Producers here in the United States are worried that food prices are going to start skyrocketing, going as high as possible sometime around November, which is just the same time as the midterm elections. But many food producers are now saying that high fuel prices, particularly diesel fuel prices, tariffs, bad weather, and even the lowering value of the dollar might cause food prices to increase. And that's on top of built-in inflation, which unfortunately we're dealing with because the Federal Reserve is a pile of shit. Meat prices once again are spiking mainly because...
Yeah, I think we've all come to the conclusion that food prices just always go up. They always go up. They always have been, forever and ever, in the history of time. Well, I think this is the guy whose YouTube channel this is. His YouTube channel's called... No, dude. His channel's called The Crisis Next Door. Shut up. No. Give him a like. Oh, man. The Crisis Next Door. Yeah, guys, it's safe to say that the prices are just always going to go up.
Perpetually going up.
I think they've gone up so much, but the good news is I don't think they could go up too much higher.
You
At least not for a long time.
But they will.
20 years of inflation in 5 years. So that's the good news. It's kind of like, I think we're pretty steady right now. You know, the $5 coffee is just, that's what it is, you know? It's just what it is. I don't know. Get some fertilizer.
Or this really starts to hit families. The basic meal at home should not feel like a financial decision. People used to fill a cart without thinking this hard. Now, a few bags can feel like a whole paycheck got mugged in public.
I just got done crying at the grocery store because I couldn't pay for $100 in groceries.
Oh my God.
With the kid in the back, it was almost like perfectly planned. But the Cash App logo right there, that was like movie level perfection. Like the timing. Dang. No.
What do you want, honey? When I got pregnant, I finally felt like in my being what my purpose was. And I feel like I'm just failing at it. I'm so tired. It's like I feel bad for feeling bad because, like, I have this beautiful child that I love and I care about so much. And it's like selfish of me, right, to like be overstimulated and be irritated. There are people out there that have it worse than me and have 5 kids and can't pay for $20 worth of groceries. And so I know that I have blessings and I know that I have gratitude to give and I have family that can help. But I'm so tired of having to ask for help. And so today, I felt not buying my kid groceries at the grocery store and being overstimulated. I have this beautiful home that I'm super lucked into and I've tried to like piece together this like place that she can grow and play and be and explore. And like, I can't find a job, and so I'm gonna lose it.
Oh no, poor lady.
If you're a grocery... I can't... For a second I was going, I can't believe she filmed all that and posted it to the internet.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, you gotta make some money somehow. It's no accident that I don't have kids. By the time I'm
kids
36.
either.
She seemed young, but 25-year-old Jack and a kid, single father. I don't know if she's single, but statistically speaking, probably. No offense. I think that's kind of how you're raised. I feel... "25-year-old Jack having a kid? Even 11 years ago, you better be making some quiche, dude. That's just risky. And I know having a kid shouldn't be a luxury, but like... I don't know what's up with that. People are pretty reckless with the kid stuff. No offense.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there. That's like something I'll never understand. Maybe I was just raised different, you know? Anyways. Well, I just made $10 simply by signing up for free cash with the link down below. They're just giving it away.
Wow, I did too.
Just to play games on your phone and download and test
Cool.
applications.
I need
It's
to
trusted
try
by
that out
Trustpilot,
later.
which is a trusty, trustworthy thing where people make money. So if you want to make an extra couple $100 a week just playing games on your phone and testing out applications, do ya?
Yeah.
Download the link
I'm
below.
going to do that later.
Cash. Get
And
there.
you don't even have to play the game.
Just get the $10.
Just sign up.
What are you doing? Anyways, back to the video. Free cash.
What you're starting to see more and more on the internet and on TV is people advertising for gold and silver. It's deceptive. It's not that the price of gold and silver is going up. It's that our dollar, our currency, which is based on nothing, is dying. It's dying.
Yeah.
And we're in serious debt. Last year there was over 3 million people were laid off. We started this year up, and it's already worse. People don't know what's coming because they're watching stupid things and silly things like the Super Bowl, which is a waste of time. You spend a half an hour with some Bugs Bunny or whatever his name was, dancing around, and nobody can figure out what the hell he was talking about.
That's another thing too. I don't mean to be insensitive about the mom with the kid and the no money thing. But places are busy. Like, people are still spending it. You know what I mean? Like, they're still doing it. You know, like the food pantry doesn't have a line of people outside on foot. They're in cars. You know, that's kind of like a new phenomenon. You know? Like people in nice cars with moonroofs and nice leather interior, like, worried about money. I'm going, what? You know? That's kind of a new phenomenon. We rarely see videos of somebody in like a beat-up piece of crap car bitching about the money. But that's what you think would be happening. I don't know where I'm going with that.
It's coming. It's coming, and people keep talking about things like the New World Order and resetting and all this other stuff. Well, that's what this is. The financial system is not the U.S. This time it's the whole world. It happened a couple times before in 2008. This time it's different. This time it's going to stick. And the stock market, it's just a game. That's all it is. Now it's $50.
The great taking is going to happen
Global tells
too.
you to go fill up your tank. You go and fill up your tank. It's going to go back up. It's going to go up to $67 a gallon.
Oh my God.
Okay. Right now I got my gas for $4.99 at Costco. Filled up. I had a little more than half a tank, and it still cost me $53 to fill my car up. But I would rather pay the $4.99 a gallon for gas than the $6 to $7 that Mr. Global is predicting that the gas prices are going to increase to over the next couple of weeks. He says...
I was just in L.A. for work. Gas wasn't even $6 a gallon. I mean, if you got a premium, you need premium, yeah, it was $6. That's LA. That's the King Tut. That's the highest in the U.S. Maybe San Francisco. So I was just in Florida too. Another work trip. It's getting money. So I'm traveling for money. We need it. I advise you get some. $3.75 a gallon. So it went back down. But this is kind of the new, I would say this is going to be the new regular, you know? Like that $4 a gallon mark. That's going to be like the new, oh, it's only $3.88 right now. Better get some. For sure. That's kind of messed up, but like, that's what it is. That's why I personally don't have a car payment. So I could spend all that money on gas.
Smart.
We got a saying around here. A man with no bills is a rich man.
Indeed.
Doesn't really make sense because that's the definition of rich. But for most people, that's their best bet. Lowest bills possible.
My bills
Or
are as low as
there's another
touching
side of that
items
coin.
right now.
Of just making a lot of money. And you're a rich person. So, those are your options. Huh?
Smooth belief that we haven't seen what they can truly do to us. And if you live in the United States of
You've
America,
got a
you know it is
septum ring.
crucial to have to pay for gas for transportation because everything is so spread out. This country is a you have to drive places type of country. You cannot walk from your house to your job when your job is 30 minutes away from your house. Regardless,
I mean, technically, you could walk.
You could
it might
walk.
take you 2 or 3 hours
Yeah.
to ride a bike. You could do that. People do this.
I've done it.
So you know, people do that.
It's
not
exhausting
cool.
though.
Cool. Not cool. It's never been cool. But people do that. It's a normal thing. My boy Taco, 30-minute walk to work. He just walks it. He doesn't have a car. It's the one guy I know. People do that.
I do that.
It's not uncommon. Just throwing that out there.
Saves me a lot of money.
go and fill up your damn tanks today, June 1st. Go get you some gas.
All right.
It's not going to be as cheap as it is right now for a very long time.
I think it actually went down a lot since this video. That's the funny part.
This is why people keep on talking about stocking up. Not because everyone thinks the world's going to end tomorrow. It's because being a little prepared feels smarter than pretending nothing's changing. Nobody
Indeed.
wants to get caught needing basics when prices jump again.
The U.S. economy is going to collapse. Housing, food, and gas is all at an all-time high. The median age for a first-time home buyer is 40 years old. We have people graduating college and high school every single year, and they can't find a job because the job market's terrible. Prices of things and inflation is only getting worse, too, so there's a pretty good chance that my generation and younger generations are never going to be able to afford a home.
Do you guess that we'll have a major market crash by 2030? I think we'll have a major market crash by the end of this year. You've got massive asset inflation all around the economy. You've got a private credit bubble. You've got an AI bubble, real estate bubble. It's just one bubble after another. The point of the system is to store and extract wealth by focusing your attention and making you work hard. But if you have a lot of money in the bank, you're not going to work hard. What transnational capital has to do is it needs to destroy a lot of this wealth in order to exert more control over society.
There's a lot of data that shows how the economy has changed since 2024. Let's look at the numbers and briefly discuss why each one matters. One of the metrics we hear about the most is inflation, which is the change in the cost of goods over time. Inflation has risen a decent amount from 2.9% in 2024 to 3.8% today.
Wow,
The
almost
key way
a
to
whole
determine how inflation
percent.
is affecting workers is to look at wage gains. In 2024, wages grew 3.9%. They grew faster than inflation, and the lowest earners were seeing the biggest gains. In 2026, wage gains are 3.6%. They are growing more slowly.
I think that's a lie.
You know, month over month or year over year. But these little, 3%, little 4%, 2%. It's like, dude, things have literally doubled in 5 years. Like, why don't we just do that? I think it's just a harsher blow if they were to just say 100%. From 2020 to now, 120% up. Inflation. And then show the 3% wage growth over 6 years. That would be more accurate than these little numbers. But this is kind of like people's entertainment, I guess. These little daily, monthly things. So I get it.
Domestic product is the total value of all goods and services produced in a country. Real GDP growth is the rate of growth of GDP adjusted for inflation.
Also, I was staying near Disneyland in California because I was at a YouTube convention. Packed. Disney, packed. Convention, packed. Jumping. Ladies, leave your man at home. Disney's follow behind, and if I can follow around. Jumping. Packed. Normal, regular people. Now, I ain't cheap, dude. You ever been to Disneyland, dude? You ever been to California? Have you? It's beautiful. It's perfect weather. It's almost like a fairy tale land. I wish I lived there. I really do. Point is somehow people still spending it. That's what doesn't really add up.
Yeah.
That's where it's kind of like, are you really, like, is it that bad? I don't know, dude. The day people stop going to Disneyland, vacation, Chili's, sushi restaurant, you know, the day people start literally dropping dead on the side of the road, all right? When I see mass amounts of people walking all the time, riding Schwinn bicycles, that's when I'll go, yeah, I go, it happened. I'm just throwing it out there, man. We've been covering this on this channel for years. People think, a lot of my longtime viewers, you know, we've been covering this long enough to go, seems like people are still doing it. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there, man. Waiting in line at the food pantry in a newer model car. That's a new phenomenon.
Look, guys, I want you guys to see how much people are struggling right now. Like, it's not even a joke. You got $9 here. You got $20 over there. And $11 over here. And this is in San Jose, when the gas prices are not even that expensive. I mean, they are.
The best is, like, I live in so I'll fill up sometimes in the nicer neighborhood, and I guarantee you the pumps are usually, like, filled, but then in the neighborhood my house is in, the pumps look like that, where it's like $10, $7, like, let me get $6.55 on pump 8. But a lot of times those people's cars are nicer than mine. So, you know, I'm filling up in the hoopty, I'm like, yeah, 50 on pump 6. This guy pulls up in a Benz, we get $12. You know, so, Versace's, dude, that kind of rests my case with those Versace's. No, that's messed up, dude. No offense. Actually, offense. It's like my homie, he owes me money right now. This dude got like 20 grand worth of Gucci and Louis. He still owes me 3 grand. Can't ever pay me back nothing. Yeah. When I go back to Florida, I'm going to tell him, give me everything you got. You don't deserve to be having none of this. You ain't going to pay me back. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with a bunch of used designer. Just sell it, discounted prices on eBay. It's a headache and a half, but I've done it.
Yeah.
It's possible. You can move it. You know. People love it. They'll go broke for it. Just go to the gas pump with your shades. I'd like to put this on pump 10, please. These Versace's. Yeah. Thank you.
Small businesses are feeling this before customers even see it. Packaging, shipping, supplies, and fuel all move first. Then eventually those costs land on regular people. That's usually how it goes, because apparently the bill always finds us.
Since the beginning of March.
Even this guy's got a sick rod. Hold on. Oh, it looks like it probably just rained. It's some nice leather. Nice premium leather in there. Nice moonroof. Freshly shaved bald head. Yeah, those seats look nice. Yeah, that's nice. Good for him. All right, man. Do your thing, bro. I haven't heard him really bitch about nothing, really. He's just kind of talking about the news. But this is how people live, man. They got the sick ride, fresh shaved head, Versace's, going, how are we doing it? I don't know.
Laying on regular people. That's usually how it goes, because apparently the bill always finds us.
Since the beginning of March is probably the craziest time I've seen in my entire career in the restaurant industry.
The craziest in your entire career?
Craziest. Outside of maybe the first 2 months of COVID, people come in here, they order an entree, they may or may not order an adult beverage and or a soda, and that's it. They don't, my dessert sales used to be about 7%, now they're less than 1%.
If you're already seeing people pull back, I would think the last thing you want to do now is try to increase prices even more.
It's pretty scary. It's a pretty scary place to be, for sure.
Family Dollar store closes hundreds of stores as inflation bites.
Yeah, man, how are you supposed to make any money selling $2 items?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I have a feeling crime is about to go up.
No.
So I just want y'all to be careful. I don't like to be that type of person, a fearmonger, because I hate that. But
I'm going to do it anyway. Look at this kid. Get a gun.
I am the type of person to be realistic. With these tariffs, with people's wages, I'm pretty sure my wages are probably going to get garnished because of my student loans. Because now we have to pay so much money for them. I cannot afford. That's like half my check is going to be. It's going to be towards my student loans.
That's got to be the biggest, the fraud father himself. You know, Bernie Madoff. That's got to be the biggest scam, pull one over on the people. The student loans business. What a good one. I mean, what they got. I mean, how many people did they get? That's rough, dude. I actually want to know. What's the total student loan debt in America? Here we go.
Holy, that's a lot.
1.87 trillion.
Almost $2 trillion. That's insane.
Elon Musk to pay that for you? Trillion. What a business. What a... That's criminal. I wouldn't pay it back either. But then they just come take it out of your bank? That's rough, dude. Hold on. Can they actually garnish your wages? Let me see. Yes, both federal and private student loans can lead to wage garnishment, but the process and limits differ significantly depending on the type of loan. Wow, dude. They could garnish up to 15% of your disposable pay. Something's up with that, dude. That's criminal, actually. Do you take Versace?
People are going to start scamming even more. You thought scammers were bad now. Hell, I'm debating.
I hate scammers.
It's going to get really scary, really fast.
He goes, hell, I'm about to start committing fraud. I mean, don't tell on yourself, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of dumb. Just do it.
Yeah.
It's like, when people go, hey, can I steal this from you? And like, take something. You go, it's not how you steal, dude. Just don't tell people you're doing. What's with that? New phenomenon on the internet.
Yeah.
Everything is through the roof anymore. Energy prices, you name it. Everything is through the roof. And it really does feel bleak. I hate to be sounding so down and out, but it does get depressing at a point because, again, the price of everything is outrageous.
You know what I have been noticing, though? This is kind of left field, a little much. But I've been seeing less fat people.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing because food prices are super, you know, they're up there. I eat too. I get it. It's up there. Not cool. But, like, if there's one time in your life to go, it's time. to not eat so much. I think it's now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't have 2 meals a day. I'm not saying that.
I eat
I'm just
2
saying
meals
maybe
a
not
day
like
usually.
4 meals and 7 snacks a day. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be expensive to be fat, dude.
Yeah.
You
Gluttony is
I know I'm
expensive.
going off the rails here. I'm not meaning to shame. None of that. I used to be a stick figure. Like super skinny. I'm still skinny.
I'm
But
skinny
it took
too.
me a lot of effort and like a good year or two to like put on 15 pounds.
Yeah, it
10
takes a
pounds
while
of
for me
muscle,
to put
a little bit of
on
fat.
some weight.
I really had to try. I had to really eat.
Yeah.
You could change your life. Have sex with your wife.
I mean, $1,000.
I was 98 pounds a few weeks ago, and I managed to go up to 101 pounds in a bit. Oh, I just got weighed recently.
Dollars doesn't really get you much of anything. $1,000 does. $1,000 feels like $100 in today's economy. I mean,
Indeed.
something just feels off.
Oh, that's not accurate.
No.
That ain't accurate.
I can get a lot less than $1,000.
500. 500 10 years ago is $1,000. No. That's more accurate.
Yeah.
$1,000 is still decent. You can fandangle some stuff. You can maneuver with 1,000. Slightly.
I do it.
$100? No. Yeah, that's, I would say it's in half. I'll say it's in half. Definitely, I get where he's going. I'm taking this too literal.
Something just feels different. You can just feel it in your spirit.
The reason I think we're in a recession is I just bought some cleaning products. The math isn't math.
I don't buy any cleaning products. They're a waste of money.
They work over 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours, just to buy 1 box of trash bags. And if they want this multi-pack of Scrub Daddies, that's almost an hour of work. The math isn't
insane.
These rubber gloves.
Everything he's showing, though, is like top-tier stuff. You can get much cheaper. Not
Got
much
the
cheaper,
stuff
but
at the
like a
dollar
no-name.
store. Got
Like
that
a smiley
stuff from the
face
dollar
sponge,
store.
you
It's
know
way
what I'm saying?
cheaper.
Like,
And it's the same
that's
damn
not the
product.
video. I got it. I apologize. It's still expensive.
That's just under an hour of work. So just,
I don't know what the hell you need gloves for, dude.
Yeah, why you need gloves?
Crazy?
I don't need buy any
Buying
gloves. Gloves are a waste of
Start a
money.
cleaning business. It's an idea.
to buy basic necessities to clean with, you need like trash bags and like some kind of spray cleaner and maybe some sponges and maybe some dish soap. That's like an
He like doesn't even know what you need. He's like, maybe?
entire day's worth of work right there if you're making minimum wage.
Yeah, but dude, that stuff lasts you all month. It's not like every day you have to go buy $15 worth of trash bags.
Buying it every month still isn't affordable to me.
Truckers are another warning sign people ignore. If diesel gets too expensive, moving product gets harder. That means delays, higher prices, and fewer options on shelves.
Yeah,
The whole country runs on trucks. Most
indubitably.
people only notice them when they're blocking the fast lane.
Okay, so diesel prices right there are $4.89. Keep that in mind.
My only argument is people are still buying it, dude. I think the lady with the Versace sunglasses kind of rests my case a little bit on that. Just kind of throwing that out there. People are still buying it, and yeah, dude, prices are going to go up. I think inflation's hit about as high as it's going to go for a while. Things haven't really gone up that much in the last 3 years. Like, it's relatively flat. In a lot of the cases, it's going down a smidge. Like, I'm praying everybody just starts making a lot of money and can drive Mercedes-Benz, multiple BMWs, and, Gucci and Louis Vuitton bags. I wish that for everybody. I really do. This is by design. They planned this for many years to steal everything from the people and make people miserable.
Yeah.
But a lot of times we fall for that trap too. What's the guy, Edward Bernays, my my dude who sponsored the channel brought him up. He was like the master of making you think you want stuff. Like, want designer, want these things. And then you become a slave to your own possessions. So we also kind of do it to ourselves, but we've been manipulated to do it to ourselves. So do we really do it to ourselves? It's crazy, right? Dystopian hell, I know. I have never seen as much actual, genuine sobbing and hopelessness on social media as I have the last month. People, we are in trouble. This has been going on for years now.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is they film it crying in the car. Like, gotta make money somehow, man. It's a new genre on the internet. I feel bad for these people. I do. I really do. I do. I feel bad. But also, in my 22 years of working in the workforce, yeah, I might not be the hardest worker. Work can be mental and or physical and or both. So maybe not physical labor, right?
Yeah.
But I've outworked, I would say, most people.
Me too.
Like, I'm in there, I'm ranked up with the Mexicans, aside from the blue-collar stuff, you know. But a lot of people don't do the 7 days a week. A lot of people will cut out early. You know, most people, they don't have a hustle in them.
When I work hard.
We're like, I'll just do enough. Well, it's like, unfortunately, it's not enough. Not to afford Versace, not to afford a kid, you know, not to go into the grocery store. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's cool, but this is, you know, this is 15 years ago. You know, people were broke like this. You know, even if they could work more, they won't. I'm not saying you should work 7 days a week for the rest of your life. That's not what I'm saying, dude. That's not what I'm saying. But people's actions and items and material possessions say a lot different than the words do not match the actions.
Yeah.
Actions speak louder than
I agree.
There you go. I feel sorry for the young mother in her car. Life is very unfair for a lot of people. Yeah, I feel bad for her too.
Yeah.
I do. You know, I wish she wasn't a single mom having to do it all on her own. That's rough, you know. Alright, dude. I've heard enough. I'll leave the rest of this video down below. There's still some left, but yeah, dude. I'm tapped out. I don't mean to seem insensitive, but this one just came across my desk. I didn't even watch it until we started watching it, and I was like, whoa. Unreal. Get the hell out of here.
I'm the founder of Waze.
Well, that's it for today's video, everybody. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out. See you in the next video. Bye.